What's up, everyone? It's In the Cards TCG. I have a lot of credit at my LGS, and I wanted to pull some more AETHERDRIFT cards, so I bought a box of AETHERDRIFT. Let's not waste a lot of time getting any more into it than that. I'll just keep on yapping as I open the packaging. So, obviously I want Ketchermos, mainly because it's worth money. I'm not personally playing Ketchermos in Modern. I'm also not really playing Standard. Ooh, that's right. We have a box topper. I have a box topper that they stuck to a plaque. Wizards of the Coast, if you're watching this, I consider this a cardinal sin. If you make me bend my cards, even for just a brief moment, to peel off of adhesive, you're trash. Don't make people bend their cards. This is just a fact of life. Bondi does it with their premium packaging. They have like a little binder that opens up for display purposes, and they are perfectly capable of creating a system where notches are cut into a double-layered cardboard folder, so that way they don't move. But instead they wrap it in a resealable sleeve, and then they put adhesive on the back, and it's just terrible because you're forcing people to take something that they know might be worth a lot of money and then make them bend it. It's unacceptable. You shouldn't fucking do this. I'll open this last. Ooh. Let's set the box off to the side to throw commons and uncommons into. All right. Exactly. I guess the moment that I put any cards into this, it will no longer threaten to fall off the edge of the table. So let's make a progress bar. Oh. The nice thing about opening Magic product, your progress bar is... Oh, that's very large. That's just because, I mean, even though this this set only has 30 boosters per play booster box, and then we'll just throw that over there. You might notice if the lighting looks better, it's because it's just light outside and I have my blind open. So yeah, maybe I'll try to do all my box openings like this in the future. But I want Ketchermos, Monument to Endurance, Quag Feast for personal reasons. We got a full art Achik, Emerald Radiant. Wow, this is way further away than I realized. Can I can zoom in. Hell yeah. I think we're going to do that. Because it forces me to be a little more cautious about where on the screen I am opening. But it means I don't have to go, whoa, look at this card. Look at it. Look at me. Wait, don't look at me. Yeah, we're not doing any sorting. We're going to grab the rare, set that aside. We also have Gastel Thrill Roller. And then very briefly check the uncommons because of Stock Up, Mako, and Stock Up, Mako, Dredger's Insight. A foil boosted Sloop. Full art Vinwixt, Verbose Host. And that it for that pack. Come on, give me a Monument to Endurance. Also, let's manifest a Mox Opal into this pack somehow. Greenbelt Guardian. Radiant Lotus. Cool. I've not opened a Radiant Lotus before. I guess there's Spell Pierce as well. But I already have many copies of the card Spell Pierce, and I don't place a high value on holding copies of that exact art. This is kind of nice for people that are unfamiliar with the history of Magic. Ooh, Full Art Swamp. Well, I'll throw that to the side because I think he's pretty. Lagak and a Valor's Flagship. We got 2 mythics already. And just a Valor's Flagship. And, oh, there's a Dredger's Insight. We'll set that aside. Oh, very nice. Take the Lagak and throw it back. Okay. We got a foil Cryptcolor Chariot. Pack foil rare is always nice. We got a Mindspring Merfolk. A devastating card in the late game for limited. I've lost to that at least once. Trade the Helm. Exchange control target artifact or creature you control and target artifact or creature an opponent controls. That's a cool card. Intimidation Tactics. Intimidation Tactics is a nice discard effect, but I don't think I'm very specifically looking for it. Rare pile, and then other pile, which is interesting, full art lands, and uncommons. Okay. I'm just talking to myself about off-screen organization, which I know is super important. Sorry about that. Got this. So we got a Full Art Swamp. Got a foil Lightning Strike. And we got a Full Art Boommobile. Nice. And a Full Art Apocalypse Runner. Also really cool looking. Yep. That's it. Come on, show me a Ketramose. Ketramose. Foil, Fuel the Flames. Collodine, Triumph Caster. Roadside Blowout, Pride of the Road, Road Rage, Foul Roads. Oh, let's get back into frame. We got that guy again, but it's full art, which makes it look cool. And we got a Winter Cursed Rider. Double rare pack is always nice. And moving on. Whoa. I made the cardinal sin of putting a rare into my other pile. Yeah. I hate it when I'm trying to open these packs and just the side tears off. It's annoying because then I have to throw away 2 little pieces of Mylar instead of 1 piece of Mylar joined by a small strip of connected material. Lifecraft Engine, which I totally don't have too many of. Strategist Tune-Up, Archfiend, Ooze Patrol. Yeah, now I have 2 buy a box promos because of buying a couple boxes of this set. It's not a terrible card for standard purposes. Ooh, we've got an Art Series card. It is Caradora, Heart of Alacria. Is Caradora, Heart of Alacria. I feel like this is from the Commander product. Let me know in the comments if you know, because I don't. Foil Forest, Road Rage, The Last Ride. Ooh, 3 mythics. Haunt the Network, Country Roads. Push it to the limit. No more uncommons I'm looking for. Push Limit actually looks like a fun uncommon for Commander. Uncommon, 7 mana, reanimate all vehicles and turn them into artifact creatures. This is Thundering Broodwagon. Huh. Yeah, I don't know if I've seen that art before. Anyways, moving on. Wee. I got the Mimeoplasm. I'm on 4 mythics. Wow. Not looking good for my chances of hitting a catcher mouse. As Mimeoplasm enters, exile up to X creature cards from my graveyard. It enters with 3 1/1 counters on it. For each creature exiled this way, I can pay 2 to have it become a copy of target creature card exiled with it, except it's a 0/0 and has this ability. So, commander card, but also cool card. Air response unit, Voyage home, that's one I'll set aside. Thundering Broodwagon, Ooze Patrol. Okay. Very nice. I forgot about Voyage home. There's all the affinity for artifact stuff. That's pretty chill. We got the Chandra art card. Swamp. Light Shield Parry. Another Vinwixt. We got a cool art Skybox Fairy. And that's it. That is all. Move this pile there over to the far side of the box so I can just kind of throw it into the close corner. There's a vehicle token. We got a full art forest. Beast Rider Vanguard. Spectacular pile up. Moving on. I haven't hit a Quag Feast. I haven't hit a Monument to Endurance. I haven't hit a Ketrimos. We have Sabsunin, Luxa Embodied. Yo, look at that. That's the signature. I'm keeping this card for science. All right. Got a Gear Hulk, that's cool. And a cool full art Velohard bike. Coral Tyrant. Momentum Breaker is a card that I guess I'll set aside just because it's a standard playable card people might want. Point the way. That way. I don't know. Good soldiers follow orders. Alright. Give me something I want, please. Redshift, Rocketeer Chief. I've got a friend that's brewing a deck around this. It's very cool. And we got a dog. What the dog doing? Broodheart Engine. Okay. None of the uncommons I was looking for were in that pack. But Broodheart Engine is kind of an interesting one. Here. Yo, the Dino Dragon token. Probably set that aside just because it might be a little bit difficult to find. Pardon me. I've gotten 2 foil boosted sloops out of packs, and one of them has been full art and one of them has been regular. That's cool. Ooh, Guardian Sunmare. Horse Titan. That's what this is. It has the the Sun Titan ETB text on it. Alright. Just that. It's another boosted sloop. Whenever you attack, draw a card, then discard a card, menace crew 1. I do like the card. It's a very cool card, but like, I've seen enough of those. Alright, this is Gonti, Knight Minister. Damn. He fiended. That's cool. Okay, back in frame. Bestow Greatness, Explosive Getaway, cool card, whoa. Memory Guardian, I guess that has affinity for artifacts, I'll set it aside. Hey, Mako, yeah. You make all my dreams come true, woo. Okay, that's very bad. That's terrible, actually. But I don't care. I'm glad I have more copies of it. Explosive Getaway is a cool card. Just feel for it everything, but blink something out before that happens. This card again, that I think is part of the Commander product, but I do not know for sure. Collision Course, Repurposing Bay, Broadside Barrage. This is another blue-red card that I really like. And it's like Pioneer playable, but it almost looks like Modern playable. It does kind of a good impression of Flame of Anor, because it kind of does 1.5 things that Flame of Anor does. It deals 5 to a creature, and instead of drawing 2 cards, you go loot. Sky Serpent Seeker. Reveal cards until you reveal 2 land cards. Put them onto the battlefield top. The rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Also another interesting card. Gastel Thrill Seeker. Molt Tender. Okay, there's nothing in this pack I want. I apologize for wasting your time once again. But if you're watching my YouTube channel, you have at least a little bit of free time. Or you're bad at managing your own schedule. In which case, my condolences. I understand. Sita Varma, Masked Racer. No cool uncommons. We're moving on. We're moving on up. We're moving on up. Demonic Junker. Ooh. Okay, that's a cool art card. I like that. Full Art Mountain. Oh my god, I hate this card so much. I just... I pulled so many copies of this card. Didn't even give me good uncommons in that pack. After giving me a Muraganda Raceway. Yes, you could attain max speed, but... But will you actually attain max speed? It's slow extra mana. That's what makes it upsetting. Okay, that looks cool. Salvation Engine, okay. Tranquil Cove, Wicker Folk, Indomitable. Oh, Altart Valor's Flagship. That looks cool. And serves you right, you little mascot piece of shit. I'm just kidding. I was having a conversation about this with a couple of people the other day. Just like, okay, I get it. He's supposed to be a cute mascot character, but nobody asked for this piece of shit. Nobody. Cloudspire Sky Cycle, Big Dino, Dinosaur Ooze. Jesus. I've never taken a much closer look at this art. That's pretty freaky. Dinosaur Ooze. I got a Spike Spitter. Okay. We're done with that pack. Got a cool looking Valor's Flagship. And a depiction of where loot deserves to be. Alright. This is one of the alternate arts for, I believe, the Red-Black Gear Hulk. Yeah, Coalstoke Gear Hulk. Cool looking. Biakwater, foil Haunt the Network. March of the World Ooze. The World Ooze. Voyage Home. Carrying Cruiser, Veteran Beast Rider. I don't know what I would personally do with this, but this line of text at the beginning of your end step, untap each creature you control, is kind of nutty and limited. That card also kicked my ass in limited. At least once, more than once. Card good. Okay, back in the frame. Demonic Junker. Slick Imitator. Moving on. Oh my gosh. When you ripped a pack and when you and your mom when you burner rocket. Cool looking. Thornwood Falls. Sorry. Is this normal? I have a foil slot, and then I have another foil slot. Is there all just like, there's a land slot always, and sometimes that land is foil? Okay, that's kind of weird. Calaxion Hunger Tyrant. Got a Basri. It's a cool effect. Aether Siphon, Cloudspark Captain. Defend the Rider, pretty good card. Fuel the Flames. Okay. Wait. Target permanent you control against hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. I don't know if that's worth setting aside, like, for modern purposes. Like, there's already Tameo's protection. I'm just moving this pile over in the box so that way I can put the chaff into the closest corner. All right. Dismal Backwater, Zahur, Glory's Past, who I've pulled like 3 different copies of already. Ha! Count on luck. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of your library. You may play that card this turn, or more importantly, a permanent with 3 Devotion to Red. If you're playing exactly Fanatic of Mogus. Hey, stock up. That's one of the Yo, Nesting Bot. I want that too. Momentum break. Return up to 1 target creature card, mount card, up to 1 target vehicle card, and up to 1 target creature card with no abilities. Graveyard to your hand. Very interesting card. Only reason I'm reading it is because we just got like 3 banger uncommons in the same pack. So I'm like, this 4th one must also be good. Arguably, it's good if you're in limited. Like, it buys you back stuff. That's not nothing. All right. We continue on. Foil Memory Guardian. We'll set that aside. Thopter Fabricator. Double rare pack. River Churn Monument. Path Cruiser. Grease Wrench Goblin. Wow, I have 4 packs left, and I believe I have yet to pull either of the 2 rares that I mentioned, or a Ketramos. Got a lot of mythics, though. Let's just finish opening the packs and then review at the end, instead of wasting time. Interface Ace. Full Throttle. Another Memory Guardian. Embalmed Ascendant. Heh. Max speed, Blood Artist effect for 3. Outpace Oblivion is damage. Okay, yeah. 3 more packs. Captain Howler. This is Sharkman. Mountain. Gear Seeker. Whoa. Gear Seeker Serpent. A Voyager Glide Car. That's not too bad. There we fucking go. Monument to Endurance. So I've now pulled 1 out of 2 boxes and a bundle. And 2 pre-release kits. Don't remember if it's 1 or 2. No uncommons that I was looking for. I still do have 2 packs and the box topper. Give me a Catrimos. I'm begging you to give me a Catrimos. Hollow. In frame. There we go. Samut, the Driving Force. Spectral Harrier, Canyon Vaulter, Adrenaline Jockey, Risen Necro Regent. Alright, last pack. This is, I swear, please have the Catrimos. I don't think that's gonna happen. But hey. Pilot, Planes, Midnight Wrangler. Web Strike Elite is a good card. We'll take those. Diversion Unit, Haunted Hellride, Fang Guardian. No Mako in... no, wait. We did get a Mako. We got 1 Mako. Okay. The way I'm pining for that shark, call me the Mako Wish Kid. Okay. Please do not unsubscribe because of that comment. Alright, we got the box topper. This is where I'm going to get the more expensive version of Catrimos, right? Pistrimos. Or something like that. I think I actually would like to... I'm just going to be very careful. I think I failed at being careful. Whatever. I can't tell if I nicked that corner. Anyways, here's a Piss Planes. Followed by... Yo, let's go. Not a card that I actually wanted, but kind of on brand in terms of, I don't know, my own cringe humor. Of course it was the Piss Frog. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's review, before doing the outro, let's just review all the cool stuff we did open. Happy for Web Strike, Monument, Glide Car's kind of cool. I guess Demonic Junker, Spike did a list for that. I'm not personally excited about that. Glide Car, you kind of... You do some Convoke shenanigans. March of the World is a mythic, so I pull it aside. Valor's Flagship and the Alt Art is a cool looking card. I don't think I have a use for it personally, but someone will. Neoplasm, Last Ride. This Collodon looks really cool, but I don't want to use it. This Boommobile also looks really cool. And I guess there's a Pioneer combo that people were looking to do stuff with. Crypt Collar, Chariot is something that a lot of people have been talking about. Oh yeah, we got a Radiant Lotus. Radiant Lotus is a nice pull. This Vinwix has very nice art. Even though it's a 0-4 that has start your engines. And then we got an Atchik full art as well. And we got some cool arts. Okay, that is cool art as well. What did I personally achieve out of this box, though? I guess Radiant Lotus? I don't know. How many mythics do we get in this box? Including the No, Subsunan... Wait, it is a mythic, yeah. The Piss Frog is a mythic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 7 mythics in the box, which I think is on rate. I don't know if it's guaranteed 7 or if it's like between 5 and 8 or something like that, but we did get a decent amount of mythics. Man, I mean, I got a Web Strike Elite, I got a Monument to Endurance, that's good, and now I have a lot more AETHERDRIFT trades. But the FILF stole the show. Alright, this has been In the Cards TCG. I've yapped for too long. Thanks for watching me open this very mediocre box of AETHERDRIFT, and I will see you next time.